Peace and blessings. How you all doing? This is Ebert Fall with the Black Urban Gardening Society. All right, today we're going to do another video to help you growers out here today and to show you the benefit and talk to you and discuss with you the benefit of having composting worms or vermicomposting, okay? And for the grower who lives in an urban area, this could be extremely beneficial, particularly if you don't have a lot of space to compost. We did make a video in the past about composting in small spaces, but vermicomposting is a great way to help you, particularly if you don't have access to a lot of materials. You could simply utilize your food scraps, your vegetable scraps to help you in your vermicompost bin, okay? So what we're looking at right now is one of our bins here, and we just have a bunch of paper here. I use the paper as a matting to maintain moisture in the bin, okay? All right, and so I'm gonna move this paper back and let's see what we see here. All right, so we can see there's a lot of activity in here, okay? Also, what we could see right here are the larvae of black soldier flies. Now, what we have in here are red wiggler worms, and we have African night crawlers. Both of these type of composting worms are really great at consuming waste. They basically consume their whole body weight a day in waste, and so they're going to compost the food a whole lot faster than your regular night crawlers can do. All right, and so what do we feed them with? First of all, if you look under here, you see there's a lot of worms under here. What I actually have is a SCOBY from some kombucha that I like to feed the worms in the spring. The SCOBYs are full of beneficial bacteria, beneficial enzymes. And so once the worms eat this and consume this, of course, they will manufacture that inside of their bodies, and everything that comes out of their rear end is a whole lot better than what it was before. I also use old food scraps, grass clippings, leaves, things of that nature. What you could see right here is I like to feed them mushrooms as well. They actually love mushrooms. And so the worm castings is simply the worm's waste. And the worm's waste is full of microbial life. The worm waste is so nutrient dense that actually earthworms will actually feed on the composting worm's waste. Okay? And so you could take these castings, and it's very nice. You guys, I don't know if you could see or not, full of life. Very, very much so full of life. This bin is full of eggs. Eggs are everywhere, each egg generally holds about 5 to 10 baby worms. And so this colony right here is thriving, in which we'll soon separate it, and we'll try to make a video for you. But feed them your food scraps. Remember that they do not like onions, garlic, and citrus food as well. Try to stay away from those items when you are vermicomposting. If you see black soldier flies, don't panic. I've never seen a situation where they actually eat your worms. Now, they will consume all of the materials that you have in there. So that's a good time just to continue to add, particularly if you have yard waste. If you could see, these are coffee grounds. And if you could see, sorry that my camera is not that good, but right here, little yellow thing here is actually an egg, okay? And so when you see these in your worm bins, just know that your worms are reproducing. These worm castings are full of nutrients, they're full of life, and simply taking some of these worm castings, adding them to a water container and allowing it to make a tea is a great way for you to extend the nutrient value of these worm castings to where you can stretch it out. You can use it as a foliar feed for your plants, as well as feeding the soil. Okay, so if you're in a small space, vermicomposting is the way to go. I think this is amazing. If there's only one form of composting that I did for my garden, this would be it. Okay, so please like and subscribe to our channel. Please check us out, the Black Urban Gardening Society. And this is Ebra Fall. Peace and blessings. Remember, the food you grow is the food you know. I'm out. Peace.